Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. We've got puppies and we've got wine. Now, what do puppies and wine have to do with each other? Absolutely nothing. I was just going to tell you, this dog is getting bigger. But today's episode of Wellness Wednesday is all about alcohol. So, since I have been doing this 75 hard, I have a lot more time to study and listen to things on my hikes that I take. And I was listening to someone talk about, is Andrew Huberman, if you want to look him up, really great podcast. He's a neuroscientist from Stanford, and he had a 2-hour-long YouTube video about the effects of alcohol on the brain. And not the brain, but actually the whole body. So I just want to go over 3 and then 1 bonus. Number 1, the alcohol, as you know, it shuts off the inhibition part of the brain. So things we shouldn't say, probably, things we shouldn't eat, probably, things we shouldn't do, probably, that gets shut off the more we have alcohol. The thing that blew me away, though, was that gets shut down even on the days, especially if we drink on a regular basis, that gets shut down even on the days that we're not drinking. So if we're trying to stick to something, whether it's a diet, whether it's a relationship type of deal, whether you're studying for your master's, whatever it may be, if you drink, that inhibition part, it's really hard to make decisions that we need to make, those tough decisions. So that's number 1. Number 2, cortisol, the stress chemistry in your body is elevated during drinking. We know that probably it's a stress on the body. Alcohol is a poison, right? But however, it also showed in studies that cortisol level stays high, meaning your body thinks it's under fight or flight all the time. So it's not going to sleep well. We're not going to digest well. We're not going to love well. We're not going to lose weight, those sorts of things, even on the days that you're not drinking. That blew me away. So the inhibition part and the cortisol part, even when you're not drinking. Third thing, any amount of alcohol actually reduces the white and the gray matter in the brain. So your brain does shrink on alcohol. We all kind of knew that. We were busting some brain cells and those sorts of things. Those are the 3. The 4th thing, though, and this is the bonus, and it's not such a bonus. However, alcohol really changes how DNA is expressed in the body. And you guys know when cells don't make themselves quite right, when some cells go rogue, what do we call those? Cancer cells, right? Typically, your immune system gets those out of there all the time. But the more we drink, the more rogue cells that we make, and the more we depress the immune system with the cortisol and the stress level that's up. It's a combo for not a great future. The biggest ones are breast cancer and colorectal. All right, those are the 2. So not a great bonus. I don't want to bum you out. In the United States, about 80% of people do drink. I'm one of those. I'm doing 75 hard, so I'm not going to, drink for these 75 days. But at the same time, I'm looking at down in the future. Do I want to bring this back in? What level would we bring it back in? Hopefully you've stayed here till the end of the video, because it takes 2 to 6 months of 0 alcohol to reset the brain and reset the body. We love you guys. Hope this makes you think just a little bit. It sure did mine. Have a great day.